Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're struggling to make your home look polished and spacious, this video is for you. We're going to talk about common interior design mistakes that make your home look cluttered and how you can avoid them. Whether you're decorating a small apartment or redesigning your living room, these simple tips will help you create a space that feels open, stylish, and organized. Let's dive in. Start by taking everything out and only put back what you love. When it comes to creating a space that feels open and inviting, less is truly more. Instead of trying to cram everything in, focus on minimalism. Give your furniture some breathing room. That empty space between your sofa and side table? It's not wasted, it's breathing room. Think about it like this. If your home was a plate, you wouldn't pile food on top of each other until it overflowed, right? You'd give each element some space to shine. Now, let's talk about furniture scale. It's one of the most crucial aspects of interior design that often gets overlooked. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like the furniture was just all wrong? Maybe the pieces are too big, too small, or just don't fit the space properly. Like a giant sectional sofa squeezed into a tiny living room, making it feel cramped and stuffy, or a tiny coffee table lost in a vast expanse of space. Choosing furniture that's either too big or too small for the space can instantly make it feel cluttered and off balance. It disrupts the harmony and flow of the room. The solution? Measure, measure, measure. Accurate measurements are your best friend when it comes to selecting the right furniture. Before buying new furniture, grab your measuring tape and figure out the dimensions of your room. This will help you visualize how each piece will fit. A properly scaled sofa or dining table can work wonders in enhancing the flow of your room. It creates a balanced, harmonious environment that feels just right. Pattern play. A little goes a long way. Patterns add personality to a space, but too many clashing patterns can create a chaotic look. Imagine a room with a floral rug, striped walls, patterned curtains, and mix and match throw pillows. It'd be overwhelming, right? Choose one bold pattern as the star of the show. Maybe a vibrant floral rug or geometric print cushions. Pair it with neutral or more subtle patterns for the rest of the room. It's all about creating balance and harmony. Let there be light, brightening up your space. Good lighting is like a fresh coat of paint for the overall mood and feel of your space. It can transform a dull room into a vibrant and welcoming area, making it more enjoyable to spend time in. Bad lighting can make even the most beautifully decorated room feel gloomy and uninviting. It can cast shadows and create an unwelcoming atmosphere, detracting from the room's overall appeal. Think of lighting as a layering process. By combining different types of lighting, you can create a dynamic and versatile space that adapts to various needs and moods. Incorporate a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting. This combination ensures that your space is well lit for any activity, whether it's reading, working, or entertaining guests. Ambient lighting is your overall general lighting, like ceiling lights. It provides the foundational illumination for the room, ensuring that the space is evenly lit. Task lighting is more focused, like table lamps for reading. It provides direct light for specific activities, making tasks easier and more comfortable to perform. Task lighting is also desk lamps for working. These lights help reduce eye strain and improve productivity by providing adequate illumination for detailed tasks. Maximize natural light by using light-colored curtains or blinds. This allows sunlight to filter in, brightening up the room naturally and creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Clear the clutter, serene surfaces, serene mind. Surfaces like coffee tables, kitchen counters, and bookshelves tend to attract clutter. Keeping those surfaces organized and clutter-free can make a world of difference in how spacious and serene your home feels. When surfaces are clean and organized, it brings a sense of calm and order to the entire room. Use decorative trays, bowls, or baskets to corral smaller items and keep them from scattering across your surfaces. Plus, they add a touch of style and personality. Choosing the right color palette can transform your home from chaotic to cohesive. A well-thought-out color scheme not only enhances the aesthetic appeal, but also contributes significantly to a clutter-free feel. Neutral tones like whites, beiges, and soft grays can create a calming backdrop, making your space feel open and airy. On the other hand, incorporating pops of color through accessories and accent walls can add personality without overwhelming the senses. Remember to keep a balance. Too many colors can make a room feel busy and cluttered. Stock images of beautifully designed rooms with complementary color palettes can serve as inspiration. When selecting your colors, consider the natural light in your space. Lighter shades can help reflect light and make smaller rooms appear larger, while darker tones can add depth and coziness to more spacious areas. By carefully choosing your color palette, you can create a harmonious environment that feels both stylish and serene. It's a small change that can make a big impact on how organized and inviting your home feels. One of the most practical ways to maintain a clutter-free home is by incorporating multifunctional furniture. These versatile pieces are designed to serve multiple purposes, helping you maximize space and minimize mess. Imagine a coffee table that doubles as a storage unit for your magazines and remote controls, or a sofa that transforms into a guest bed for when friends or family visit. Not only do these pieces save space, but they also reduce the need for additional furniture, which can contribute to a cleaner, more organized look. Stock images and videos of multifunctional furniture like fold-out desks, storage ottomans, and extendable dining tables can show just how stylish and efficient these solutions can be. For instance, a bed with built-in drawers can provide ample storage for bedding and seasonal clothing, eliminating the need for bulky dressers. Similarly, a wall-mounted desk that folds away when not in use can free up valuable floor space in a small apartment. By choosing multifunctional furniture, you can create a home that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also highly functional. This approach helps in keeping your living area tidy and ensures that every piece of furniture serves a purpose, contributing to a streamlined and clutter-free environment. It's a smart and stylish way to make the most of your space. GAP 2S, lighting plays a crucial role in creating a clutter-free home. Proper lighting can transform any room, making it feel more open, airy, and organized. Start by incorporating a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting to ensure every corner of your space is well lit. For instance, overhead lights provide general illumination, while task lights like desk lamps and under-cabinet lighting can brighten up specific areas where you need focused light. Using natural light is another effective way to open up your space. Keep your windows clean and use sheer curtains to let in as much daylight as possible. Natural light not only makes a room feel larger, but also highlights the cleanliness and organization of your space. Consider the color temperature of your light bulbs as well. Warmer tones create a cozy atmosphere, while cooler tones can make a room feel more spacious and modern. Stock images and videos can show various lighting setups, such as pendant lights in the kitchen, floor lamps in the living room, and recessed lighting in the bathroom, to illustrate how different light sources can enhance the overall feel of your home. Lastly, don't forget about dimmable lights. They offer flexibility, allowing you to adjust the brightness according to your needs and mood. By thoughtfully planning your lighting, you can create a clutter-free, inviting environment that feels both functional and aesthetically pleasing. GAP 2S. Now let's move on to our final step in creating your dream home, one step at a time. GAP 2S. Now that we've illuminated your space, let's talk about an essential habit for maintaining a clutter-free home: regular decluttering and organizing. This practice is crucial for ensuring that your home remains a sanctuary, free from unnecessary items and chaos. Start by setting aside a specific time each week or month to go through your belongings. Stock images and videos can show people sorting through their closets, organizing kitchen cabinets, and tidying up living spaces. Focus on one area at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. For instance, you can dedicate one weekend to decluttering your wardrobe and the next to organizing your pantry. Consider adopting the one-in, one-out rule. This means that for every new item you bring into your home, you remove an old one. This simple strategy helps prevent accumulation and keeps your space manageable. Storage solutions like baskets, bins, and drawer organizers can be lifesavers. Use them to categorize and store items neatly. Labeling these storage units can make it easier to find what you need and keep everything in its place. Visuals of labeled bins and neatly organized drawers can emphasize this point. Regular decluttering also offers mental benefits. A tidy space can reduce stress and increase productivity, making your home a more enjoyable place to live. Imagine coming home to a clean, organized environment where everything has its place. It's a small investment of time that pays off in a big way. By incorporating regular decluttering and organizing into your routine, you'll find it much easier to maintain the clutter-free, harmonious home you've worked so hard to create. And remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Every small step you take brings you closer to your ideal living space. Gap 2S. Now, let's move on to our final step in creating your dream home, one step at a time. Gap 2S. Now that we've discussed the importance of regular decluttering and organizing, let's explore how you can personalize your space without adding clutter. Personalization is key to making your house feel like a home, but it doesn't have to mean filling every corner with knickknacks and decorations. Start by choosing a few meaningful items that truly resonate with you. Stock images and videos can show examples like a framed family photo, a unique piece of artwork, or a cherished memento. These items should reflect your personality and bring you joy every time you see them. Consider using multifunctional decor. For instance, a stylish storage box can hold keepsakes while also adding aesthetic value to your room. Visuals of elegant storage solutions can highlight how functionality and beauty can coexist. Another great way to personalize your space is through textiles. Throw pillows, blankets, and rugs can add color and texture without creating clutter. Stock videos can show cozy living rooms with thoughtfully placed textiles that enhance the room's ambiance. Plants are another excellent way to add life and personality to your home. They not only improve air quality, but also bring a touch of nature indoors. Images of well-placed plants in various rooms can illustrate how they can brighten up your space without overwhelming it. Wall art is a fantastic way to make a statement without taking up floor space. A gallery wall of your favorite prints or photos can add a personal touch without contributing to clutter. Stock footage of beautifully arranged gallery walls can provide inspiration. Lastly, focus on creating a cohesive color palette. Choose colors that make you feel happy and relaxed. A harmonious color scheme can tie everything together and make your space feel more personalized. Visuals of rooms with coordinated colors can emphasize this point. Remember, personalizing your space is about quality, not quantity. By carefully selecting items that hold meaning and using them strategically, you can create a home that feels uniquely yours without falling into the trap of clutter. Gap 2S. Now, let's move on to our final step in creating your dream home, one step at a time. So there you have it, 5 common interior design mistakes that make your home look cluttered and how to avoid them. By focusing on proper furniture scale, using minimal patterns, enhancing your lighting, and keeping surfaces clear, you can create a space that feels organized, stylish, and spacious. It's all about making thoughtful choices that reflect your personal style while maintaining functionality. Remember, creating a home you love is a journey, not a race. Take your time to find pieces that truly resonate with you and bring joy into your space. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with friends who might also benefit from these tips. Let me know in the comments which design mistake you're most excited to fix in your own home. Your feedback helps me create better content for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay inspired and keep creating your dream home.